It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Welcome to the Thunderdome as we have all Vineland all day. Millville girls playing each other earlier in the day with a total of 5 games being played here at the Thunderdome. The JV and varsity girls teams played earlier. The freshman boys game has ended earlier as well. And what we are coming on to is the fourth quarter of the junior varsity game.
A slight correction, the girls did not play Vineland today. We have to double check on that, but
okay.
They did not play. We'll try to find out more information about that. But yeah, we're a little bit behind schedule today. Of course, when you have the varsity will be game number 5, you're going to kind of fall behind a little bit. So we're going to check with you early. Fourth quarter action here of the JV game, Millville Vineland, where Vineland is up 42-38 as we enter the fourth quarter.
So some players that don't usually get on will get on this afternoon for a quarter. We'll just toss around the names as best as we can. Keeping it to the outside for the moment. Tries to do a double move. Now the shot is going to be short. Rebounded.
And just as a little correction, the girls played Deptford today as a nice steal there.
And the layup is good, and he draws the foul. So that's going to make things close.
Yeah,
Good
just
play
before.
by Carson.
Yeah, nice steal right here. Anticipates the pass, and that's just an empty lane to the hoop. Yeah, we talked about it just at the end of the third quarter before we came on. Millville had an opportunity to cut this to a 2-point deficit with a made shot and free throws. Unfortunately, missed the shot, went 1 for 2 from the line, but
apparently there was no foul on the play. I thought there was.
All right, there was a whistle. It is, basket counts.
Yeah.
Just no foul.
Okay. So it's 42-40, Vineland JVs. Rodriguez trying to get across the timeline. Oh.
That's a hop, skip, and a step by Pepperstein.
Yeah, I would have called a travel on that, but you know.
Well, it's Millville ball. Oh, no, is it?
Yeah.
I think Millville thought it was Millville ball.
We've seen that in varsity games, folks, so.
So instead it's going to be Vasquez who inbounds it for the Fighting Clan.
And it's stolen anyway, so. The result is somewhat the same. The shot is up and skims off. Battle for the rebound is won by Vineland. And all by himself behind the pack.
That's good defense. Good defense to get back to kind of alter that fast break.
That one goes in and out, but Vineland doing a good job of rebounding and finally gets the ball to drop.
Yep, that was
22. Now that's the one number I did not have.
Well, he's wearing a different uniform, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's a freshman. That one in and out on the deep 3. And
22 gets the rebound.
If you couldn't tell by the crowd, we got a full house tonight.
Oh, we sure do. The miss is taken by Millville. De La Rosa Negron.
And I believe a foul called. So you take a look at this packed house. Millville Vineland always brings out this kind of crowd, and it's been pretty rowdy so far.
Looks like somebody took a timeout here.
It is Vineland. They took a full timeout, up by just 4. This was a game that, when we first walked in the door, looked like it was going to be quite a blowout. Vineland up by at least 10, I believe, at that point. But Millville, to their credit, has really cut things down and haven't been able to hit some shots that could have made this, turn this into a lead at this point, but they're staying close, and I think we're in for a good finish.
Well, we always say these two teams battle each other to the end, and Millville giving Vineland all it can handle, but Vineland outlasting the Surge, leading by 4.
And I didn't quite catch who committed the foul, but whoever it was his 4th foul of the game. So a little bit of foul trouble. Obviously only the first team foul for Vineland in this quarter. Millville also has 1 as well. So nobody in trouble yet. You take more looks at the crowd and Vineland as they finish talking things over.
Less than 2 minutes into this 4th quarter, a 44-40 lead for the Vineland JV. Stay tuned for the varsity game, which will follow this one. We'll have our coaches' interviews. And of course, Mike Latour will be at the table with a couple of his players to do some talking as well. Millville doing a good job of swinging the ball around.
They're trying to find a way to bring it to the inside. A nice dish there. And basket made.
Cicero fought off the defense and got that to drop.
And that was a nice pass, too. I believe that was De La Rosa Negron, number 23, who made that pass. We've got a 2-point game.
Good job of saving the ball. Good pass inside. But a lot of traffic and a jump ball.
That will stay with Vineland. And we're doing a good job if I can get English words out.
I suffer from that disease as well, as you know.
Are doing a good job at kind of creating a little bit of chaos in Vineland's offensive game plan, not really letting them get anything clean, and I believe we have a 5-second violation.
That's correct.
Judging by the reaction of the crowd.
That plays into part of a good defense to make a turnover an inbounds play.
I see, that's what you get.
I did not see the player there, and I thought he threw that into the
I kind of looked as well. Millville with a... That is the 2nd foul on De La Rosa Negron.
LeBron looking to cut to the middle. Gives up the dribble, so he has to give up the ball. On the move, double deuce scores. We'd like to tell you who that is, but we don't know. And you're probably right, it's probably a freshman.
That's what they call breaking someone's ankles. Nice couple moves to get the shot.
Open shot from the right corner, no good. 22's been all over the basketball. Loses it this time.
And they kind of just threw it at the basket. Didn't really have to hurry that shot, but...
Oh, nice dish. Beautiful dish underneath. The basket by Ferrano.
And Vineland doing its best to just keep Millville away.
And then we get a bit of a charge.
And take a look at this really nice pass. He was going up for the shot. Was LeBron. A really nice dish across for the basket. That's the 4th foul now on Cicero. Millville with 3 team fouls now.
Approaching the halfway mark of the 4th quarter. Vineland up by 6. Shot is up, and it's going to be short. And who touched it last?
I think Millville. No, Vineland.
Okay,
I was going to say it looked like an ill-advised time to try and keep it in, but got it to go off of Vineland last.
Nice move through some traffic, dishing it out, and we got to travel.
And that's a shame because nailing the 3 there was Cicero, though, after the whistle.
3.5 minutes to go in regulation. The JV's now on the court. A long-range three, and I'll tell you, I'd like to be able to tell you who that is. Because he's done everything. He's rebounded, and now he's hitting threes.
And that was no gimme three either.
And that's going to go off Millville last. Yep. That's a big three-pointer because it creates a 9-point lead.
Try to see if we can find maybe. I don't know if we can find what I assume is a freshman, just based on the jersey. There's another player in the game with a similar jersey.
We have a number for 11.
Yeah, but I don't know if that, we'll have to see if there is, if that's the only 11.
Oh, yeah. Now, Violet's smart to just hold the ball after.
Yeah, and they can do that.
Ball is lost. The steal made by De La Rosa Negron. Oh, what a pass! It hits the top of the basket, so it would not have counted.
The whistle came before the shot. So it's only going to be an inbound. Or no, okay. Wasn't sure where we were going with that ball. So going to the line. 2 big free throws here.
De La Rosa Negron with the first shot. That's going to go in. I don't know. Second shot missing, but we get a jump ball situation. And Millville will wind up with the ball as a result. Brown checking into the game for the Thunderbolts. Inbounds play. Better get it in quickly. He does. It's stolen away, though. And the layup is no good. Millville winds up with it. Cicero looking to go through. Loses the ball. Now it's kicked. I thought it was kicked.
A lot of things going on right now.
You cannot. Sometimes you can't.
Sometimes you just gotta let it speak for itself, honestly. Honestly, you just let it speak for itself.
I know.
It was a lot of back and forth, sloppy. Nobody wanted the basketball. I think all of that, we ended with a violent foul.
Back into the front court comes Millville. Brown trying to get it back to Cicero. Goes to the hole. And he continues. A second shot doesn't go. And he's not going to be able to save it.
Yeah, that shot initially blocked on the way up by Ferrano.
Vineland leading by 8 on the JV side. Less than 2 minutes left. And they're going to call a timeout.
Yep, I heard timeout white, so this one credited to Vineland. 8-point lead.
Stay tuned because the varsity game is following this one. We'll have coaches' interviews. Will Wareham, the Vineland head coach, and Mike Latour, the Thunderbolt head coach, will discuss what they expect in this game. I'm just glad to be able to talk because I've been fighting off a cold for the last 3 days. .151 remaining in regulation. Vineland has the 8-point lead. I don't know that they've trailed at all in this game.
It doesn't, from what I saw when I first walked in the gym, I don't believe they have, unless it was very early.
So the Fighting Clan will inbound it. LeBron gets it in, and smartly they just bounce the ball off a Millville player to get a reset. Ball goes out of bounds. Who touched it last? I guess they're going to confer.
Yeah.
And looks like Millville will get it.
Yeah, there was no indication at all on who was getting it.
The back referee kind of
okay.
stepped in and made the call. Thunderbolts trailing by 8. Three-pointer if it goes. And it does go through the twine. Big three-point basket right there. Murray with the three. Trying to go behind the back, and that goes to no avail. Millville ball from the corner. Too high and short.
Yeah, I think
nice
he knew
rebound.
it too.
That one's short. Cicero draws the foul.
What I like to see there is he knew that three was going to be a little bit short, so Millville crashing the boards there. Didn't get the first shot, didn't get the second shot either, but a nice job to draw the foul as there's the three-pointer.
That was a sweet shot.
Vineland now up to 4 team fouls. Next one sends Millville to the line automatically.
Missing the first one.
And this is not the time you want to see that.
Box out, 23 and 20, box out.
Cicero trying to make the second shot. That one goes in. 51-47, 1:20 to go. Alley-ooping, they get it in. Millville trying to double team the ball at the moment, and we get a timeout, Vineland.
Millville does have a couple fouls to give. Might have to use them soon.
That one, a full timeout will leave Vineland with just one timeout.
Yeah, they've kind of burned up these timeouts in this quarter. I mean, that's you save until you need them, and Vineland's kind of needed them just to settle things down and try and fight off this comeback attempt from the Thunderbolts.
The Vineland freshman winning the game earlier, just before this one. The JV trying to make it 2 for 2. Some extra bonus coverage of Vineland Millville basketball. This is the JV edition. Picket fence time left in this fourth quarter, 1:11.
Oh, it took me a second.
I know.
No, sometimes there are things that come out that I don't know.
On their toes. Oh, nice steal. Possible breaking in, and he's going to draw the foul. So the nice steal, that one made by Murray. He'll get 2 free throws. As we take a look at it, let's see what exactly went down. Actually, he tripped.
Yeah, but may have been aided on the way down. Again, every foul from here on out sends Millville to the line, which could be crucial if you make the shots.
Yeah, that's the key part of that.
Millville again still with a foul to give on their end.
Murray looking to make the second one. That one skims out. And a good defensive rebound right there by LeBron. Tipped it to himself. Covers it up, and now we get that Millville foul.
Yeah, that was, again, their one foul to give, but in this tight of a game, they're not going to let too much time go without a foul. So that's Austin now checking in.
Hodges will inbound the ball for the JV. He does get the ball in. Vasquez, pass to the post and wide open. That was a gimme right there. LeBron puts it in on the feed from Vasquez. Shot is in and out.
Oh, and that would have been a tremendous play as Murray had pulled off the spin move to get himself open.
Ferrano got the ball through somehow. Great hustle by the JVs. But Vineland's going to maintain possession. They have the ball and the 6-point advantage. 36 seconds to go.
Yeah, Millville running out of time here. Gotta think they can't let him hold the ball too long, and we've got some call. Oh, somebody's jersey's not tucked in, I think.
Yeah.
Well, he pulled out his jersey. And whatever it is gonna send Vineland to the line?
That's what it looks like.
It looked like the one referee pulled out his shirt as if to say your jersey's not tucked, but I didn't know you could get a foul for that. Regardless, it's on Murray, and that's the wrong time to commit.
The foul shooter looks like he's not exactly.
I don't know if that's what it was or not, because to be honest with you, Murray's jersey looked tucked in. I don't know what the actual call was. I can only go with the referee pulling at his shirt as if to say something was wrong with the jersey. But I've never seen anybody get fouled for that, unless
maybe he
they've been
tugged on
warned.
the jersey. Who knows?
Then maybe.
Well, 1-for-2 trip for Ferrano, and that creates a 3-possession game. The 3-pointer's going to be off to the left. Hustling for the rebound. It's batted out of bounds.
I believe by Vineland.
So Millville still has possession. And they're going to take a timeout to talk things over. Millville will definitely have to get off a very quick shot and hope for some good defense.
Yeah, down by 7. You're hoping for maybe a quick 3. But if you're going to get the ball back, you kind of want to do it without a foul, and you're not really in a situation to do that.
Both teams have 5 fouls in the quarter, so any foul will lead to free throws. The Millville JVs.
You can just call them the Thunderbolts. they're still the Millville Thunderbolts.
They are.
It's been an entertaining contest, that's for sure, leading into the varsity game. Of course, it's never a surprise when these two teams face off, the kind of energy. I talked to Coach Latour about that. You'll hear about that a little bit later on. The kind of the energy that this gym brings, whether it's the players, the fans, or coaches even, when these two teams are on the court, on the field,
doesn't matter
anywhere,
what the score
anywhere.
is. Yeah. Anytime these two teams hook up in athletic competition, it's going to be tight. Ball is tipped, taken by Vineland eventually, and now we get the foul.
Yeah, at that point. And this one should be going all the way down. Yeah, I don't know what they're setting up for here. They're just going to let him shoot on this side? Well, then technically, if it gets shot on this basket, is it not Millville's points? Yeah, I don't know why we're setting up for a free throw here.
Yeah.
When Vineland should be shooting down there.
Yeah, I think they got it now.
Because, I mean, if you want to be tactical, if he took a shot there and that goes in, is that not technically Millville's basket?
That is Millville's basket.
That is going to end the night for Cicero. That was his 5th foul. Now he's still on the court. But I guess at this point it doesn't matter.
Well, he needs to come out. I don't know. The score table usually lets the referee know that it's the 5th foul, but they didn't do it this time. First shot is missed. Hodges puts up the second shot. It's no good.
Of course, Vineland gets the rebound.
And now they could just play around and instant foul taken by number 3 for Millville. That is Brown.
So at this point, Vineland likely to finish with the victory.
Hodges missing the first one. He'll get another.
Even without a make, it's a 7-point lead with 16 seconds left.
Second shot up, and that one rattles its way in. We're gonna get, what are we gonna get? A foul on Vineland, which I don't know if it nullifies the basket. I guess it's not.
I think it was considered to be after the basket. But it is going to bring Millville down and almost feel like just prolong the inevitable.
They did take the point off the board.
Okay.
So it's still 54.
So it happened during the shot then, they say.
Yeah.
And now they put it back up. So after the shot. I did think it was after the shot.
Well,
I kind of heard the contact, didn't see it.
Well, by our count and by the
and we were showing Cicero at 5.
Cicero is getting some free play time here. Makes the first shot. Cicero's second shot, short. Rebounded, and we have a tie-up.
It's not going to matter because that's Vineland ball.
Yep, the possession arrow favors Vineland.
And Millville trying to plead their case that it should have been them, but
I don't know how you could.
They were pointing that way at least. I don't.
Oh, a bit of a push there. Millville does not quite take advantage
of it. That's a shot you have to hit.
Yeah, based on the fact that they might have got away with the push.
That was a 2-on-none.
And
we're gonna see what happens here. I think he was maybe trying to foul, but
Millville will get the inbounds. There's the shot, and it goes through. It's 55-51. Still a 2-possession game with 5 seconds left. As we take a look. Now, usually when you see the referee put the ball down, he starts counting right away. There you can see
it took Millville a while to get this in.
You can see his hand counting there. But that's just a clutch shot there by Murray. And again, maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't. It's still a 4-point game favoring the Fighting Clan.
Yeah, I mean, Millville would have to basically steal the inbound, shoot a 3, and maybe hope it goes in and they get touched. But if you're Vineland and that happens, you're not touching anyone.
Yeah.
It's not improbable. Well, it's just unlikely.
The emotions of the game can't get you caught up, but I have a feeling the JV coach there for Vineland said, if they get the ball, just let them shoot.
Yeah, at this point.
The most they can get is 3, and we're up by 4.
Get it in is first.
Yes.
You don't want to give them a shot without taking time off.
They get the ball in, and just that quickly, Millville does commit the foul.
Well, Vineland's been a little shaky at the line. But if they miss that second one, you better get the ball and call the timeout. And Vineland smartly putting 4 players in the backcourt for that exact situation.
First shot is up and short.
The only thing that happens, though, is if he misses the second shot, you've got no one to rebound. We'll see if it matters.
So Rodriguez will try to make the second shot. He gave it that little extra. Good adjustment on the free throw.
And unsurprisingly, we have a timeout.
5 seconds left, a 5-point lead for the Vineland Fighting Clan. And again, Millville basically desperately needs a miracle to come away with this one. I think
there's really
5 seconds left.
There's really not a. You hate to say it like this. There's really not a way.
Well,
you'd need a 3 that takes maybe 1 second. which I have to imagine that's what you're going to do. Or you try and get fouled.
Yeah, the inbounds play is going to be at the other end of the court, so a lot of the time will be used up in just getting the ball over the timeline.
Well, you have to think maybe they're going to try the home run pass. Hope he gets fouled, something like that. But you see how hard we're trying to come up with ways that Millville can find a way here? Kind of tells you the story. It's been a hard-fought game, though, by Millville. The whole time they erased a 10-point deficit earlier and have come back from a different 10-point deficit, at least close to it in this quarter. But Vineland doing just enough to all but certainly come out with the victory.
And to the middle, it's going to be taken by Vineland, and that'll wrap it up. So the Fighting Clan pretty much leading wire to wire in this JV game. They win it 56-51 over the Thunderbolts. So right now, Vineland winning the freshman battle and the JV battle. They're going to go for the trifecta in the varsity game. Millville, of course, has that extra incentive of having lost earlier this season to Vineland. They would like to recoup a victory this time around at their home court. Final score 56-51. We'll take a timeout. Be right back in just a moment.
Hello, I'm Mayor Anthony Fanucci. Vineland, New Jersey offers both a great business location and an outstanding quality of life. But don't just take my word for it, the experts agree. We're proud to be recognized as a premier food processing and logistics hub, one of New Jersey's most affordable and desirable cities, and one of the best places to retire in the country. Visit vinelandcity.org and see how our resources can work for you. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Minson
Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Welcome to the Thunderdome on what is the eve of Snowmageddon, I think. We have a big snowstorm coming. We'll see how big it is, but the storm will be on the inside for this afternoon as Millville welcomes the Fighting Clan of Vineland for the second game, the rubber match, if you will, of this series between Millville and Vineland. Fred Melendez, along with Ariel Melendez and the captains of the cheerleading crew, glad to have you with us. Of course, Vineland took command of that first game, winning by 17 points. And that second half, they just ran away with the game. So Millville will try not to let that happen.
Yeah, and that's a Millville team that was only playing their second game of the season, so they still didn't have the chemistry. They still weren't sure how to play with each other. Now, both of these teams have pretty much had very similar tracks. Vineland, of course, 12-1 on the season. Millville's won 4 straight, and is 10-4 now, I believe, on the year. So two teams that are playing very hot right now. So not just a rivalry game, I think we should have a very good competitive basketball game.
Absolutely. Both teams are streaking. Only one loss for the Fighting Clan. And as we mentioned, Millville is on a bit of a winning streak as well. So these two teams, they never fail to battle till the end. Even though Vineland won big in the first game, expect Millville to have as best an answer as they can have for this rematch. So we are just about set for the action. We'll be back with the interviews of the coaches and a few other things in just a moment. So stay with us here on Quinn Broadcasting.
Good afternoon and welcome to Millville High School and to another edition of The Real Coach's Corner. Not that fake one that football has. You know what I'm talking about. My name is Coach Mike Latour. Welcome. We've got a great schedule of basketball for you today. Millville High School taking on Vineland High School in a rivalry game. And I'm joined today by Devontae Smith and Caden Now. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Yeah,
I'm good. We're playing basketball. I'm always good then. Millville's been on quite the roll lately, and you two guys are definitely a huge part of that. Besides, obviously, great coaching, what else would you attribute to this recent, really good play that you've been having lately?
Defense and hard work, chemistry.
You got to speak louder. All my fans want to hear this.
Defense and hard work.
Defense and hard work. And Tion? Chemistry as a team, right? You guys have been playing together for many years now, and we've been coaching with you guys for years. So yeah, definitely some chemistry. But you guys really are you're buying into the hard work and defense that we want you to play, and that leads to other things coming easier. Transition baskets. Tion, you've been getting steals, or we've been getting Tucks get rebounds and outlets to you, and we'll be able to go pretty quickly down the court with your speed. And it's generating lots of easy transition points for us. But yeah, our defense has really been our identity the last couple games. Tuck, that's I kind of give you a lot of the credit, and also you, Tion, but Alex Doss, Caden Pierce has really been playing good on defense. Kasim Carter, lots of guys are buying into that idea that if we play a really, really hard, tough defense, it just creates a lot of good offense for us. So it's always the thing I'm chanting about and talking about, but you guys, have really seemed to buy into this. So we're playing Vineland. They got the better of us on the first game. How do you think today's game is going to go, Tuck?
I feel like it's going to go good. It's going to be a great game.
Going to be a great game, Tion? We'll let our play do the talking. Is that what we're out here to say? Nothing to say. We'll just show it on the court, and I like that too. So got a little bit of weather coming in here. Get the weather report in. So, Tuck, if we get snowed in after tonight for 2 days, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Sleep? Tion?
Probably going to be laid up somewhere.
Laid up somewhere?
Bro.
We need to win this game because I don't want to be snowed in for 2 days with a loss. So I'll clean my house from top to bottom, I guess, if we get snowed in after I shovel. So
with all them cats.
With all my cats, that's absolutely right. They're my real starting five at home. Love you guys. They're watching. They watch at home. Anyway, this has been another edition of The Real Coach's Corner. We thank you for tuning in to Quinn Broadcasting today, wherever you are. And if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube Live, leave a comment. And our lovely commentators will give you a shout-out during the game. But thanks for tuning in. We hope you see a great game of basketball today. And as always, it's always a great day to be a Bolt. Guys, I'm Coach Latour. Have a great day. Thanks.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
And now, back to the game.
Well, we have the rematch of the rivalry, the boys basketball version of it. Fred Melendez along with head coach Will Wareham of Vineland, and the season continues to go pretty well for you guys.
Yeah, very much so. I'm happy, with our start being 12-1, coming into this rivalry game. Records aside, this will be a very, very competitive game, I believe. But the season's been going well. I probably couldn't be much happier with our start.
And I got to say, it looks like James Lawson is continuing the season that we saw in Vineland early on the season.
James is having a tremendous year. As a coach, I think that James still has the ability and opportunity to get so much better. We're on him every single day, about where we think the areas that he can improve. And if he does, I think, James is as good as any guard in the Cape Atlantic League.
Mm-hmm. And I took a peek at some of the stats. Ricardo Johnson is having a pretty nice season for you as well. Blocking shots, rebounding, and I think he's second on the team in scoring. So he's a nice addition to the squad as well.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, Ricardo is an anchor for us. Even though he gets so much accolades, with the blocks, he's our last line of defense. We try to keep the ball from getting down to Rico, but it's great to have him there when it does. Rico does a tremendous job at protecting the rim for us.
And of course, there's a few other players. I'm going to give you a chance to talk about how they've contributed. Feel free to pick the ones you want.
Sure. So obviously our next probably our third leading scorer is Dominic Bailey. I think the last time we spoke about him, Dom has that rare that rare combination of athleticism and can shoot the ball very, very well. Again, him being a junior, I think there's a lot of opportunity for him to grow and get better as well. We'll be without starter Tavion Davis tonight, who, he doesn't show up in the box score every single night, but he does all the dirty work, all the little things that that make him a valuable asset to our team. John DeVault, who will probably, is like him and Christian Joins are like our 6A and 6B when it comes to the six-man role. We have a really, really good group, and I think, for us being at 12-1, it's a culmination of a lot of those guys coming together.
You took a pretty big lead on Millville in the first game. Do you anticipate being able to do that again, or what do you view as the key to this game?
I mean, I sure would like to. I don't know if that's a guarantee or anything like that, but I do know that no matter what the score is, Millville's going to fight until the end. That's the message that we're trying to tell our guys. No matter what the score is, that no lead's going to be safe in a game like this.
Coach, we wish you well tonight. Our head coach for Vineland, Will Wareham, will have more on the conversation of this game in just a moment.
Ariel Melendez here, back here at Millville Senior High School. Pleasure as always to be joined by head coach Mike Latour. First of all, how are you on this very warm Saturday afternoon?
Good for now. Maybe in a few hours it'll be a little colder and snowed in, but good for now. Thank you.
All right, we've got part two of the rivalry. Both teams playing very well right now. They've got a 6-game winning streak. You guys are on a roll with 4 in a row as well. I know you really probably don't have to have any energy when these two teams face, but how amped do you think not even the players, this crowd is going to be today?
Yeah, I think it should be, it's already, only first half of the JV game, and it's pretty full in here. So I think we're going to get a good crowd, and we definitely feed off of that being a home game too.
And the first game, obviously you guys weren't able to come out on top in that game, but your season has kind of gone in a much different direction since then. How do you think you guys have kind of performed and done so since that loss?
Yeah, that was game 2 of the season. I don't think we'd, had our chemistry and our identity yet. And now we're at game 13. We're a much different team, playing probably the best we've played all season, especially defensively right now.
And they're obviously on a pretty good roll. You go back to their whole season, they've only lost 1 game all season. What do you guys have to do, without diving into your game plan too much, to try and stop them?
I mean, it's a big rivalry game, so it's number one, it's control our emotions. We want to play with emotion but not be emotional. We talk about that. You can't lose your mind out there just because it's a rivalry game and everything's going really intense. So, stick to our game plan, keep to our fundamentals, play good defense, and we've been controlling the ball and controlling the clock a lot lately too.
All right, thank you, Coach. Again, that's Millville's head coach Mike Latour. Ariel Melendez here. We're going to have plenty of excitement for you. Part 2 of the rivalry as the Millville Thunderbolts welcome in the Vineland Fighting Clan. Stay with us.
The Vineland Municipal Utilities is committed to helping your business succeed. As a community-owned utility, our focus is on service, not profit. From site planning to powering your operations, we can help you achieve your strategic goals. Whether it's a customized cost analysis of your usage needs, engineering support to ensure a smooth interconnection, or offering lower rates than neighboring utilities, we want to be your partner in creating an environment for long-term success. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
DNA. It's the cell's hereditary material and contains instructions for development, growth, and reproduction. Our destiny is contained within its structure. It was created by God and can only be changed by Him. And He has offered us the opportunity to change it for our good. His offer? Jesus Christ. Come visit us and we'll tell you about His offer. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Hello, I'm Mayor.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QBC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QBC for today's exciting event.
Well, we are just about set for the finale of today's games here at the Thunderdome. Vineland visiting Millville. Vineland, the winners in the first meeting of the year between these two squads, 59-42. Fred Melendez along with Ariel Melendez. And Ariel, I think one of the biggest keys for Millville specifically is not to fall behind that quickly.
And I think your second key, don't send James Lawson to the line. He went to the line about 20 times in that game, I believe, and that played a big part in why Millville wasn't able to come out with the victory.
Yeah, he had a big night. He led all scorers in that game with 20 points, but in that fourth quarter specifically, he did light it up pretty well. As we take a quick look.
He went to the line, no, is that double-digit times?
For the game, he was 14 for 19, and in the fourth quarter, 5, 6, 7 for 10. So he definitely was a big part of that victory. We'll turn things over to our PA announcer.
James Wilson. Number 11, Chris Thomas. Number 12, Dominic Bailey. Number 13, Javion Brown. And number 35, Ricardo Johnson. The clan is coached by Will Wareham. And now it's time for your Millville Thunderbolts! Starting at guard, number 1, Rosen Red! Starting at guard, number 3, Devontae Smith! Starting at guard, number 12, Alex Doss Higgins! And starting at forward, number 10, Kasim Carter! And manning the middle, number 2, Kaden Allen! The Bolts are coached by Mike Latour.
Well, that's an intro for you.
I'll tell you what, I wonder sometimes if he gets out of bed with that. Can you imagine?
And you heard the starting lineups there, but we'll give them to you one more time. Starting with the visiting Fighting Clan. James Lawson, number 3. Number 11, Chris Thomas. Number 12, Dominic Bailey. Number 3, Javion Brown. And number 35, Ricardo Johnson. And taking a look at Millville's side, number 1, Rosan Rhett, number 2, Caden Allen, number 3, Devontae Smith, number 10, Kasim Carter, and number 12, Alex Doss.
So it'll be Johnson and Allen for the tip, and we'll get underway as soon as the ball goes up. Vineland wins the opening tap as it comes down to Javion Brown.
And just as we get underway here, we want to let you know you can watch us on a couple different avenues tonight, not only Channel 22, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and we're on Instagram Live tonight as well, QBC.TV, as we get our early foul. So we're trying something a little new. You don't have any choice but to watch us. We're on about 4 or 5 different avenues tonight, so you can't miss us.
Well, just 17 seconds into the game, Rosan Rhett picks up the game's first foul. Vineland will inbound it. Lawson alley-ooping it inside. Gets a return feed. That ball's going to be in Lawson's hands most of the night. He forced that shot up. He was fouled on the floor. Do they count it as a shooting foul is the question. They do.
Yeah, but that was Doss who made the contact. And that's what Lawson's going to do, is he is going to run through you, at least try to run through you, and force you to foul. That's how he ended up at the free throw line so many times in that first matchup.
And he calmly makes the first one. Get used to this, young man. He'll be back again next year. Only a junior. That second shot rims out and rebounded by Carter. 1-0 Vineland. Millville, though, picking up 2 fouls in the first 24 seconds. Not a good sign. Let's see what they can do on offense. Rhett hands it to Allen. They swing it around and keep it outside.
And Vineland not letting them get into the middle either.
Smith dribbles left side, hands off to Caden Allen. Allen is stripped and the ball is taken by Vineland the other way. Stolen right back.
Oh, Johnson lost it on the dribble as well. Nice recovery there by Millville.
They swing it left side. The ball is out of bounds off Millville. Those are the mistakes that Millville has to avoid. Otherwise, just expect the Fighting Clan to capitalize big time.
You see the Millville cheerleaders trying to pump up this Millville squad.
Dominic Bailey gets the ball into James Lawson.
And right now we're sitting at that rare 1-0 lead on the free throw by Lawson.
Rhett trying to be a nice defensive entity in front. This will be 3 if it goes. In and out. Allen with the rebound. 6:20 and counting, first quarter. Only 1 point on the board. That belongs to Vineland. Driving baseline ball was tipped out of bounds off the hands of Chris Thomas.
Yeah, Red tried to go to the other side of the court to find Allen. A nice defensive play to knock that one out. That's something Red does very often, is he'll drive to the hoop and then pass it back out for a different look.
Both cheerleader groups definitely psyched up for this one. Why not? It's Millville Vineland.
And it's not often you see the visiting cheerleading squad travel.
Nice pass underneath, and we'll get a foul against Vineland. That was a great pass down low to Kasim Carter.
Yeah, Red has a knack for being able to find the open man and make the impressive pass.
Javian Brown with that first foul for Vineland. Rhett has the opening, just a little wide to the right. Rebounded underneath by Millville. They swing it to the right side and they'll reset. Smith hands off, shot is up, a little too long. Chris Thomas with that rebound. Still 1-0 Vineland. Lawson into the front court, goes back outside to Brown. Now coming out, Johnson to get the ball. Great pass to Lawson. Good cutoff by the Millville defense.
Oh, they say
jump ball is what they're going to call.
Well, they don't call travel, they call jump ball. But I could give you either call. But you see, this is what Lawson does. He's going to find the contact. You'll see him get it right here, maybe, if we have time. I don't know that we've...
Yeah, here he goes. He tries to cut in between players. Meanwhile, a three-point shot missed by Smith. And Vineland still with a 1-0 lead. 3 minutes gone in this first quarter. A single free throw by James Lawson, the only point on the board. Lawson goes for a long-range three, skying high and pulling it down. That is Doss Hagens with that rebound.
It's not usual. We're almost halfway through a quarter, and we have not a basket on board, just a free throw.
Smith looking to get through some traffic. Dishing underneath, ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to go off Millville last.
Yeah, Smith tried to find Carter in the middle.
Yeah, didn't quite connect.
Still looking for our first actual basket of this one.
Lawson sends it back out. Oh, ball was tipped loose. Somehow he got it back. That was Brown. Moving for the shot. No good. And a whistle. I think we're going to get a foul against Vineland.
That puts both teams at 2. That one on Ricardo Johnson. Again, still looking for our first basket.
4 minutes gone. Halfway through the first quarter. It's 1-0 Vineland.
You'd think we're playing a different sport.
Devontae Smith keeps it. Gets the shot. It almost went in. That's what you call effort. And not only that, the key part of that is that now Johnson, their key man in the middle, with 2 fouls down.
Yeah, Smith doing a nice job of forcing through it. Also a good job to keep the ball. And yeah, Johnson's all over him, but still impressive that Smith nearly made the basket in the end.
That ties the game.
Just not at the score you would expect. 1-1. Well, Millville with a chance here to take their first lead.
Smith with the shot. It skims out. Battle for the rebound. Allen did a great job. Tipped it to himself and puts it through the twine.
And that is the first made basket.
Vineland will try to respond. It's stolen by Allen.
Yeah, Lawson was looking in the middle. Looks like for Bailey, nice read by Allen.
Rhett brings the ball into the front court. Driving, shooting, a little too hard. Rebound underneath. That one won't bounce in. Rhett with it, and he's all over the back.
Rhett was taking him for a ride right there. Let's watch this effort at the basket. A rebound by Carter. Doesn't go. Rhett gets his hands.
That one goes right through. An open lane for Lawson, and he does not miss.
All that for naught.
All tied up at 3. Less than 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Rhett thought about a 3. Now goes back to Smith and says he wants to take the 3. It's up. And that is a travel. We have 2 Vineland players trying to get the ball, and that is the right call.
Caden Pierce going to check into this game for the first time for Rhett. Next foul on Vineland sends Millville to the line for the rest of the quarter.
Pierce out to Allen. They swing it to Doss Higgins. He shoots it and scores it.
It's a nice read by Doss. He saw he had an open lane and he took it.
5-3 Thunderbolts. 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. Lawson with the spin move. Goes all the way around, misses the shot.
Lawson does what he wants when he wants.
Dynamic. I think that's the word. Watch all these moves.
I was just about to say, Dawson been playing really good defense.
Goes through 2 players, and then alley-oops the shot. A little bit off, but he draws the foul. And he makes the first one. Looking to tie the game right here. A misses. Ball is tapped out by Vineland, getting over the top there, John DeVolt.
I'll tell you, that was close. I thought he pushed Carter's hand on it.
5-4 the score. Millville with the advantage. Smith scoots right side. Pierce saves the ball. Cade will hand off to Devontae Smith. Dishes it back to Pierce. Doss Higgins to Allen. And Lawson strips it. James Lawson with the dribble. He's always looking to shoot. This time he passes it out to the right side. That is Thomas with it. Brown back outside. A really long three, short. Rebounded by Vineland. That's Brown with that rebound. Under a minute and a half left in this quarter. Very low scoring so far, 5-4. It's a little early to think about a last shot. We'll see how Vineland plays this. Good effort by Doss Higgins, but it goes out of bounds.
And Doss has been playing some really tight defense.
Lawson looking to inbound the ball. Alley-oops it to Thomas and now gets the return. James Lawson dribbling, pulls it back, sends it out. Gets the return feed. Lawson for three, off the back of the rim, rebounded by Vineland. Another shot, no good.
Hey, you don't want to let the opponent get that many cracks at it, but Millville lives another day.
See if they can add to the lead here. Pierce has it knocked away. Big time block right there. Doss Higgins trying to go through, has the ball stripped. It is saved by the Thunderbolts.
That was Kasim Carter.
Allen, a little too long. Rebound underneath is taken by Lawson.
And we've got a blocking foul, I believe, on Doss.
That'll be two on him. So he'll take his seat for the moment. .21 seconds left in this quarter. Thunderbolts up by one, 5-4. Vineland now should think about one shot here. Bailey works it to the left side. Shot is up short, actually long. It went over the basket. 7 seconds, they have time. Oh, nice pass, a little too hard on the shot. That was a nice pass to the post. A little too hot on the shot. 2 seconds left in inbounds play for Millville underneath its basket. Smith goes out. Shot is going to be short. Actually, it hit the side of the basket. So that'll end the first quarter. Not that many points. The first 8 minutes are done. Millville with a 5-4 lead as the Thunderbolt cheerleaders take the floor. So we get set for the second quarter here at the Thunderdome, 5-4. Thunderbolts lead the Fighting Clan. And that first quarter was an exercise in teams again going after each other.
Yeah, there was a lot of physicality, which is to be expected in this one. Not a lot of scoring so far. All 4 points on Vineland's side coming from Lawson. He's hit twice from the line and has a basket to go along with it. Millville's got 2 apiece from Allen and Doss, and then a free throw at the line from Smith brings us 5-4.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in on Channel 22, Quinn Broadcasting Facebook Live, Quinn Broadcasting YouTube Live. Ball is tipped out defensively by Millville. And of course, you can watch the game on Instagram too. So you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Subscribe to Quinn Broadcasting on YouTube. By the way, there is a poll on YouTube. Who's going to win this game, Millville or Vineland? Feel free to vote. Lawson looking for some room to operate. Gets the shot off. Rebound comes down to Pierce.
That was really nice defense by Shavir, who checked in towards the end of that first quarter. They were making sure they've got someone draped all over Lawson.
Smith will hand off to Allen.
Ooh, that was a little iffy.
They're going to get a turnover against Allen here.
Yeah, that was a bit of an iffy pass to begin with. Allen didn't really have anywhere to go and get that pass clean. So unfortunately, not surprised by the turnover.
John DeVault just quickly goes back to James Lawson.
And Shavir trying to stay with Lawson.
Pass underneath, nicely done. Lawson with the assist. The basket by John DeVault.
Yeah, again, he faked the shot, went for the pass. DeVault had an easy basket. Smith trying to go around Lawson. They say it goes off Lawson last. He tries to plead his case.
He sure did. 6-5 fighting plan. Ball is lost by Pierce. And now thrown out of bounds. So Millville will get it back.
Rhett is going to check back in now. I was like, someone has to come off. That'll be Shavir. Really like the defense we saw from Shavir in his little bit of minutes there.
Rhett thought about dribbling past his defender. Gets a screen right there, and that draws an ooh-ah from the crowd. Yeah. Long range three off short. Allen momentarily had the rebound, but got ripped out of his hands by Lawson. Now the ball is loose near the sideline there.
I believe it ends in a foul, and Rhett's not happy. They had him pinned on the end. So take a look here. Rhett and Pierce nearly get the takeaway. Now this is where the foul happens. It's hard to see Rhett down there, but whatever it is, he got called for it.
That's 2 fouls on Rashawn Rhett. Lawson with the inbounds play. DeVault, he is really hounded. And they're going to call travel on that. So Millville regains possession. Still only 6-5.
Yeah, you go back, to the last time these two faced. Was pretty low scoring. It was 10-9 after one quarter.
They get it into the front court. Pierce driving baseline. He's cut off, and we have a foul against Vineland.
Well, yeah, it's not unusual for these two to play tight defensive games. Now, in that last game, Vineland did take charge in that second quarter, scoring 19, outscoring Millville 19-8. So this is an important quarter for Millville.
Smith finds Allen on the inbounds play to Shavir. Pierce, spin move by Devontae Smith, gets through a player. Shot is in, it rattles home. 7-6 Thunderbolts. Lawson looks to answer. Gets the shot up. It's wide to the left. He's going to draw the foul, make the basket in acrobatic style, and draw the foul for a three-point play.
And that's what Lawson can do. He did that through a lot of Millville players around him. Doesn't get the shot to go here. Now look at Allen skying up for that one too. Gets his own rebound, and he's got Shavir, he's got Carter.
Missed the free throw. 8-7, Vineland with the lead.
And Pierce hits the deck, and it's Vineland ball.
They get the ball in to Chris Thomas, back to Lawson. Lawson he's thinking of nothing but going to the basket every time. The rebound is taken away by Caden Pierce.
That was a good job by Allen, too, to just take the contact.
Smith finds Allen. Oh, nice pass. The shot is blocked, but the perseverance pays off. Kasim Carter kept going with it.
And I don't know who's more amped, the players or the crowd.
Looking to spin free. Shot is up a little too hard off the glass. Rhett with the rebound.
That's Smith, actually.
Smith, yes.
And they call Pierce for the travel. We'll take a look at this basket. Shavira, a nice bounce pass to Carter. He's denied by DeVault the first time. Perseverance pays off.
The 1-point lead belongs to the Thunderbolts at the moment. Bailey goes back to Lawson. Again, just thinking of nothing but going to the basket. And he makes this one. We're just flipping back and forth here with this 1-point game. Pierce, double team, loses the ball. The pressure defense working in Vineland's direction on that series. DeVault passes it to Bailey. James Lawson. Nice pass. They go to the right side. This will be 3 if it goes. And it is a connection by Chris Thomas. His first basket of the game comes from Freeland. And the biggest lead now of the game, 13-9. Vineland will draw the foul here as we take a look at the good passing all the way out to the right side. And the ball goes right through the net. Picking up his second foul in that sequence, though, for Vineland is John DeVault. Devontae Smith looking for some area to run. Gives it back to Rhett. Gets a screen. Dishing underneath, but it's stolen away by Lawson. This is the quarter where Vineland took advantage of Millville in the first meeting between these two. Lawson again, just thinking about taking that shot. He misses, and Caden Allen comes away with a rebound. Rhett back outside to Smith. Allen underneath, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, he was looking for Carter, and then maybe even Shavir. Missed both of them. Millville doing a good job of passing the ball around, but I think they're maybe getting ahead of themselves on how quick some of these passes are.
Looking to inbound the ball. It's what a play if it counts.
It should.
Oh, they do not give. Do they give it the ball? No, I didn't.
Are they going to say it was? No, they are.
Okay.
No, Smith does have it. That was a good job by Smith.
Devontae Smith with a great defensive play. We'll take a look at it.
He anticipates it, and before he's out, throws it against the body of Bailey.
So the Thunderbolts with possession. Allen goes to Smith. Millville down by 4.
Xavier Hart in the game now as well.
Rashawn Rhett to Smith. We hit the 2:30 mark of the second quarter. Millville trying to find a good shot here. Deshaun Rhett will take it back out.
Yeah, Coach Latour trying to get his team to spread it out.
Rhett gets the shot, doesn't go anywhere near the basket, but it is rebounded by...
It was Carter initially, but I think he couldn't stay in bounds, and...
Oh, wait a minute, I'm not sure if he got...
He may have taken something to the eye. Oh, it's Millville ball. Yeah, right there. I don't know if... I think Carter gets smacked in the face right there is what happened.
Yeah, DeVault picks up his third foul for the Fighting Clan.
It initially looked like that was going to be Vineland ball. That was the indication.
Baseline drive, shot. Oh, he gets a nice roll off the rim. That was Rhett. 13-11. Vineland by 2. James Lawson dribbles. I'm amazed he doesn't break his own ankles in some of these moves. Look at his moves. Behind the back dribble. He's got the Vineland crowd going wild as he gives the ball off to Bailey. Ball is loose, taken by Rhett. Looking to go coast to coast. Basket and foul. The basket ties the game. Rhett will go to the line to possibly put Millville in front.
And I think, honestly, it's not Lawson that turns it over, but I think there was a bit too much ball movement there on Vineland's side. Millville causes the turnover. Rhett gets the basket, gets the foul. He'll try to go for the three-point play.
Rhett's shot off the rim. Allen tried to tap the rebound to a teammate, did not go that way. Lawson with some tight defense on him. And he traveled. Sometimes you try to make that move and you take that step. And the referee caught him that time.
And I'm going to say it because you can see it. Lawson does that a lot. And he gets called on it. Very skilled player, and those skilled players can get away with that. Just not on that one.
The game is tied at 13. We're approaching the 1-minute mark of this first half. Millville keeping the ball outside for the moment. Devontae Smith goes to Rhett. Rhett. Right side pass and then a return feed. Then Millville just using some clock at the moment. Open shot. Rhett puts it up. It's short. Air ball actually.
And the crowd lets them know it.
Oh, yeah.
You could hear that in the JV game. We knew we were going to hear it in the varsity.
And again, both fan bases well represented, so anytime you get an air ball, you're going to hear about it. Spin move. Thomas scores. That puts Vineland back in front 15-13. A really long three. This one will fall off the rim. It was at the buzzer, so that's why he took that shot. But the last basket made by Chris Thomas is the difference in this first half. As we take a look here, we'll just let you watch. You be the judge. We're going to the break. So you saw the basket that put Vineland in front. Millville, not too much time to work with here. And Rhett, noticing that, eventually had to shoot the shot. Hope for the best. It did not go, and Vineland does lead this one 15-13.
Not that it will matter. That was Devontae Smith.
I keep doing that with Rhett. 1 and 3. I'm confused. Very good. All right, so we take a look at some of the people viewing.
As the cheerleaders get ready to perform.
Let's let them do their work.
You have the same thing I do. Wait, what do you have?
2 baskets.
Hello, I'm Mayor Anthony Fanucci. Vineland, New Jersey offers both a great business location and an outstanding quality of life. But don't just take my word for it, the experts agree. We're proud to be recognized as a premier food processing and logistics hub, one of New Jersey's most affordable and desirable cities, and one of the best places to retire in the country. Visit vinelandcity.org and see how our resources can work for you. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
The Vineland Municipal Utilities is committed to helping your business succeed. As a community-owned utility, our focus is on service, not profit. From site planning to powering your operations, we can help you achieve your strategic goals. Whether it's a customized cost analysis of your usage needs, engineering support to ensure a smooth interconnection, or offering lower rates than neighboring utilities, we want to be your partner in creating an environment for long-term success. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, We give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
DNA. It's the cell's hereditary material and contains instructions for development, growth, and reproduction. Our destiny is contained within its structure. It was created by God and can only be changed by Him. And He has offered us the opportunity to change it for our good. His offer? Jesus Christ. Come visit us and we'll tell you about His offer. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Hello, I'm Mayor Anthony Finucci. Vineland, New Jersey offers both a great business location and an outstanding quality of life. But don't just take my word for it, the experts agree. We're proud to be recognized as a premier food processing and logistics hub, one of New Jersey's most affordable and desirable cities, and one of the best places to retire in the country. Visit vinelandcity.org and see how our resources can work for you. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Well, we're back here at the Thunderdome halftime festivities, and Millville's trailing Vineland 15-13. Very slow start to the offense on both sides here, as the points came at a bare minimum in that first quarter.
Yeah, it's kind of what we expected. I think what we saw in that first matchup as well. A lot of physicality, a lot of hard-played defense, a lot of missed shots, and a lot of trips to the free throw line.
And, of course, Vineland, again, using the second quarter to pull a little bit ahead. Only 11 points compared to the 19 in the previous showdown. But, again, it was James Lawson who just carries this team on his back to help them take the lead as we take a look at some of the scores here. Lawson leads the way. Nothing surprising about that. He had 20 points in the first meeting between these two squads. He's pretty much on his way to doing the same thing in this game with 8. Chris Thomas has 5 points, and the other 2 points off the bench by John DeVoe, who has 3 personal fouls. That's why he sat down for a little bit towards the end of that second quarter.
But again,
what's always amazing to me is that the team I don't know if anybody's ever done a survey, but the team that's leading at halftime, always the first one to come out from the locker room.
I think there's just a little bit more excitement on this one, too. As you take a look at Millville's side, and what you like to see is they've spread out the scoring. Rashawn Rhett leading the way on Millville's side with 4 points. 3 points for Devontae Smith and 2 apiece for Allen, Carter, and Doss. That's all the scoring for Millville. It gives you 13, and you like to see that every player that started this game has a point in this game. What you don't like, you've got 13 as a team. Lawson's got 8 by himself, and then a couple other baskets to give him 15. And we knew that coming in, that he was going to be a big part of this game, and he was going to be someone you have to focus on. Now, Millville doing a good job at finding ways to the basket, and you like to see, again, them spreading the ball out. Not at this by any means, only a 2-point game, and seems like it's going to be tight wire to wire.
Now, of course, Vineland does a good job defensively, because you'd like to see Caden Allen get a little more inside work and try to work the basket underneath, but Vineland just doesn't let the ball get there. So Allen, as we mentioned, he's got just the 2 points, so we'll see if he can turn it up in the second half.
And interesting here is Vineland just kind of lets him get the inbound in. We're underway in the third quarter.
Rhett's quick pass. Boy, lots of quick passing there. Rhett again underneath. Doss Higgins has it blocked by Johnson, but some contact made.
Yeah, looks like it wasn't all ball, according to the ref, by Ricardo Johnson. And that's his third personal.
Yeah, Ricardo Johnson is a shot blocking machine coming into this game.
Oh, sorry. They
has
called
a
that
lot
on
of
Thomas. So the block was successful, but Thomas did something away from that as the first shot goes in.
All right.
So negate everything we just said.
Well, most importantly, the first shot is good by Doss Higgins. He'll try to make it 2 for 2. And that one goes on top of the basket. Vineland does get the rebound. Quickly up court. And we're going to get a goaltending. Do we have a goaltending there? Is that what he's calling? So who took the shot here? How it happened so quick? Let's see. Yeah, he pinned it up against the... Was that 13 on the
Yeah,
basket?
that looked like it was 13 on the shot, which would be Brown.
So it's 17-14 Vineland. Shot is up by Smith short. Ball is taken by Vineland. Thomas with the rebound. Fighting Clan, they waste no time in getting the ball into Lawson's hands, no matter who has the rebounds. Ball is loose on the floor. Who's going to wind up with it? Waiting for the indication.
I think it's still Vineland.
All right.
And maybe advised to just let that one go out.
So James Lawson will handle the inbounds play. Alley-ooping. Going to the basket. Shooting a little too hard off the basket. And the rebound taken by Carter.
Good defense by Allen as well on the shot by Johnson.
A long-range shot is going to be long. Airballing.
Well, we got a whistle before. I don't know for what. It is a foul on Millville, so they put a foul up, but we don't have an indication of who the foul is on. No, just, okay. They took it away.
They took it away.
Well, regardless, it wasn't a made shot and went out of bounds anyway.
All right, so Vineland will wind up with it. Lawson looking for somewhere to go with the ball in the middle. And a whistle before the shot. A travel is called. So Millville will take over possession. 17-14. Fighting Clan with the only basket of this half so far. Brett and Smith play catch. Devontae gets a return feed. Passes it down low. It's tipped and taken away by Chris Thomas.
He tried to force that pass to Carter. It was well guarded.
Lawson spinning. He's got to go with it. Johnson. A long-range three is off the mark. Millville rebounds it. That is Caden Allen. 5 rebounds in the game for Caden. Nice scoop of the ball by Smith. No shot that made. Ball is still loose and finally taken by the Fighting Clan. Brown with that rebound. Lawson loses the ball, had it knocked out. Here's that move to the basket. Unfortunately, it did not go. And lots of bodies just attacking the basketball. Millville winds up with possession. They are now in the front court as Rashawn Rhett dribbles right side. Pierce has it blocked. Johnson again with the block. Now the whistle before the shot, and it's going to be a charge.
That should be on Lawson. So you take a look. I believe this is going to be the block. Pierce trying to get up, and Johnson says no thank you. Gets the block, gets the rebound, but Lawson commits the foul to give it back to Millville.
17-14, Fighting Clan. Oh, bad pass. To the line, going right on up, and a blocking foul is called.
Tell you, Brown forced a lot of contact there. Thought Allen did a nice job standing up to it.
So that foul on Caden Allen. That's his first. Lawson looking to alley-oop the ball in. Ball is tipped by Millville, I believe, so we'll do it again.
It went off the hand of Pierce.
Shot is up, short. Battle for the rebound is won by Johnson. Looks to go right back to the hole, missing the shot. Another chance for Vineland.
Blocked by Allen.
Three ball skips off the rim, no good. Finally breaking away is Millville. I'm not sure if there was contact there or not. Smith went down.
Smith tripped up. It looked like by Lawson. A lot going on here.
Yeah, Johnson finally got that rebound. Got that shot.
Then got the basket. Ricardo Johnson, his first points of the game. So that last basket by Johnson and Vineland with the turnover. And now a travel.
I gotta tell you, Johnson, what a presence underneath. If he gets started with the scoring as well as the blocking, he's going to be a monster for the Fighting Clan. 19.
Dawes does have a free throw. Dawes does have a free throw.
Okay.
The only
Stand
baskets.
Halfway through this third quarter, pass down low, knocked away by Vineland. They get possession.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that pass by Red.
Shot off the glass and good. Chris Thomas with the basket. This is what Vineland can do to you. They're suddenly up by 7.
And unsurprisingly, that forces Coach Latour to call a timeout as Vineland's trying to pull away. Just a nice step up to the basket, off the backboard and in for Thomas.
So it is a full timeout.
As the Millville cheerleaders will try to bring some more energy into this game as you take a look at Vineland and Coach Wareham going things over with his team. Now you take a look at both teams, Coach Latour, Coach Wareham going over things with their squads. We got a nice little flip.
One of the Millville cheerleaders, yeah.
Coach Wareham must have liked what he's seen in this last little bit. This team probably out to the biggest lead we've seen.
Vineland getting a 6-1 run here in this third quarter.
It's Thunderbolt.
21-14 the score. Millville trying to stem the tide. The Fighting Clan getting things done underneath its basket. Devontae Smith comes over to the sideline to make the inbounds pass. .347 to go. We're halfway through this third quarter. Brett, nice pass to the post. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, yes, Allen puts it in.
And that's what we wanted to see more from Allen, was finding his way to the basket and just pushing up the rebound.
The lead is now 5 for the Fighting Clan. Lawson with the dribble. Passes it back out to Thomas.
Yeah.
Lawson driving. He passes it off. Johnson can't get it to go.
I think his shot was actually blocked initially. I didn't catch by who, but
Devontae Smith trying a three. It's off the front of the rim. Good rebound by Allen. And he banks it off the line.
That's the right play. Allen had nothing else to do, but to take a look, that nice pass by Rhett. Doss doesn't get the shot to go initially, but a nice job by Allen just to push it up and push it in.
And the ball comes all the way out to midcourt. Rhett to Doss Hagens in the middle. Allen back out to Smith. Smith asking for that screen, trying to go to the basket.
Yeah, that was
Johnson with another
That
block.
was about the biggest mismatch you could see. Smith, to his credit, took it, but Johnson easily gets a hand on it.
All right, so they'll try it again, and they throw it out of bounds.
And
Millville retains.
Not much to do there other than just throw it against Vineland. Vineland lost and didn't seem to like the call, but then again, who does?
Rhett dribbles left side, hands off to Pierce. Doss Hagen spin move, back outside.
Yeah, you
Not
got
a
to
good
take
pass.
that shot. You got to just take that shot if you're Doss.
Meanwhile, Lawson gets the rim to cooperate.
And that's exactly why you couldn't let that happen.
23-16, Fighting Clan. Trying to go up. Shot is too strong, but there's Allen again. And that's what we said. He has to get those rebounds and put it back in to bring Millville back into this one. 23-18, Vineland still in front. And now the ball is lost by Lawson. He's pleading his case that it got knocked out of bounds by Doss Hagens, but we'll see it live here.
Well, this is the basket by Lawson.
Okay.
Does a good job going coast to coast for the basket.
Well, a chance for Millville to get within one possession if they could score here. 1:35 left third quarter. Vineland 23. Millville 18. And good read there.
Doss nearly was going the other way.
Oh, great pass. Shot is good. And as we mentioned, this man here, number 2 for Millville, has to get involved. Caden Allen with 3 baskets in this quarter. 23-20 Vineland. 1:10 left. Lawson. Alley-ooping. Shot is off the glass and in. And there's some authority from Johnson. He liked that shot as he sets himself up. Lawson sees him, banks it off the glass, gets the foul, and watch the reaction. Yes! And the bump there. Oh, baby. That's Lawson with the bump, isn't it? Shot is good. 3-point play. 6-point lead now, 26-20. Under a minute left in the third. Trying to go through, the ball is tapped away. Vineland doing what you should do, point your way, but they're the ones that knocked the ball out. Smith underneath. And we get a foul.
Yeah, a lot of contact.
That'll put Cassine Carter at the line.
Vineland pleading their cases. Yeah, both Lawson and Johnson put their arms up as if to say that was all ball. And Carter is just going to step to the line.
That's what you do, just go to the line.
That's the second foul on Brown.
First shot is up, and that's going to go off the back rim and out. Carter looking to make 1 for 2. That one does go through. Took the court block by Allen, taken by Millville. See if they can exchange that for a basket. Not if Lawson's in the way, and he has it stripped.
Well, that one off a ret.
Well, if you like mano a mano, you're seeing it tonight. Back-to-back defensive strips. Alley-ooping to nobody in particular.
Yeah, he was looking for Thomas. You'll take a look here at the alley-oop play previously.
Yeah, Johnson, he liked what he did there. And why not? Turned it into a three-point play.
Well, the block's not going to count.
No, it happened before.
And Johnson's down in pain, and that's the unfortunate part of it. He's back up on his feet. We like to see that. Unfortunately, he loses the block, so the pain for not.
All right, Vineland's got the 5 team fouls in the quarter, so some free throws coming.
Well, that's the third on Brown.
Devontae Smith, first shot is up, and it's off to the left.
Well, that fooled me. Well, Vineland was going to make a substitution. They decide not to.
Smith will get his second shot. That one's in and out, but a good rebound. Big time rebound by Carter. Driving baseline move. Blocked again. Somehow he kept the ball. Another block. You know, you might want to pay admission to see this man play defense. That is 5 blocks, not counting the one that he didn't get on the foul. Ricardo Johnson, just a blocking machine, and now he gets the rebound on the miss. That will electrify any crowd when you see back-to-back blocks like that. We are getting to witness what kind of blocks he can make.
You'll see the miss right here. Carter gets it back. They'll swing it back out. And you'll see just one of many blocks in a minute. Rhett gets Lawson off his feet, but as they swing it around, Doss takes it. Johnson says no thanks. Carter gets it. And guess what? In just a second, Johnson says no again.
No basket for you. So we're done with the third quarter. It's 26-21. Vineland will take a quick timeout.
And now, back to the game.
Well, the crowd is electrified by the performance of Ricardo Johnson. Truly living up to his billing. 5 blocks in the third quarter alone.
He's got a couple baskets to go along with it. And the positive for Millville is they made basket for basket in that quarter, but Vineland's still holding the lead.
So Lawson will get the ball. Whistle.
Yeah, Lawson hits the floor hard. Gets fouled. That's the third foul now on Doss.
Lawson looking to inbound it. Gets it to Johnson. The return to Lawson. Johnson is double teamed. Almost a steal, and it finally goes off.
That was a lot of
Vineland last.
Yeah, Johnson, probably not the best decision on the pass, as he passed it right to Carter. Carter couldn't control it, but luckily for Millville, Vineland can't either.
Thunderbolts with the ball, trailing by 5. Moving, tried to pass underneath, and now they draw the foul on Johnson. I think they smartened up there.
Yeah, that was a nice job by Carter to fake the shot, so we got Johnson in the air. Now that should be the 3rd foul on Johnson.
The 2-shot foul coming up for Kasim Carter.
Hits the rim and out. Pierce checks in for Doss.
You can't oversimplify the fact that you've got to make free throws. Next shot. That one's no good. Johnson will get the rebound and whistle ahead of time.
They're going to let him take the shot again.
All right, so
might have been a lane violation, it looks like.
That's the only thing I can come up with. Oh. So a bit of a reprieve here. Let's see if he can make and take advantage. He does not. Ball was knocked out of bounds, and this one's going to go to Vineland. The ball is inbounded to Chris Thomas. Thomas takes it into the front court. Lawson has it blocked, but he's going to draw a charge.
And surprise, surprise, he can't believe it.
Well, all the great players, they don't believe when something is called against them. I've seen it many times. It's only the 2nd foul on Lawson. Rhett alley-ooping, short. Rebound taken by Johnson. Millville will wind up with possession here. Just over a minute into this 4th quarter. 26-21, Vineland with the lead. Rhett.
Knocked down away from the play with Smith. But it's going to be Vineland's ball. A pass I think was supposed to go to Smith.
The Vineland cheerleaders rooting their team on. So far, so good for the Fighting Clan. Lawson, guarded by his number 3 counterpart, Devontae Smith. And he gets around him this time. Takes the shot, and it's good. That's going to lead to a Millville timeout as that shot puts Vineland up by 7. With 6:27 to go, it's 28-21 as Lawson does his magic. Got himself open, then pulled up for the jumper.
That's 12 points now for Lawson, and you watch him here as a timeout gets called. He says, everybody, settle down. A full timeout here.
No time for any spectators permitted on the gym floor. Thank you.
And 6th landing.
You will not find me trying that.
No. I would be terrified. Now, of course, we have not trained for this.
No,
but
they
I don't know
practice
that
a lot.
I could train for that.
They practice a lot doing that. So. Well, a little bit of a different game as the lead has not been anywhere near it was in game 1 between these two squads. It is a 7-point lead now for the Fighting Clan. 6:27 remaining in the fourth quarter. So there is time for Millville to do something here. We'll see what they can come up with. Rashawn Rett passes to Smith. Moving to his left side, ball is knocked out of bounds by Chris Thomas. Good defense by the Fighting Clan. Devontae Smith inbounds the ball. In the middle. That is Allen who dishes it back out to Rett. Caden Pierce got wrapped around. Lawson got the steal of the basket. He created the steal and he makes the basket. That's what star players do right there. 14 points in the game now for Lawson. Turnaround jumper is good by Caden Allen.
Allen now in double figures.
The lead remains 7. Vineland does get the ball in the front court area. Thomas, nice dish to Johnson, and he dunks it. That's how you utilize the big man. The lead is 9, 32-23. Gonna get a wraparound slap by Lawson. And that should be his third.
A nice dish, though, by Thomas to Johnson, and he's not going to miss an opportunity to reach over there. Look at that reaction by Lawson.
And then the little smile. And now another steal by the Clan. Trying to go coast to coast. What a shot! Christian joins with an acrobatic put-in. And another timeout by Millville. 4:51 to go in the fourth quarter. As we take a look, good poke check there. And they set off the direct line to the basket. And they just basically, not really a hook shot, but pretty close to one. Good reason to be excited if you're with the Fighting Clan. No doubt about it.
Yeah, Vineland's starting to find their way to pull away.
Yep, they did this in the first game, fourth quarter. They just took over.
We've got dueling flips now from the cheerleaders. And we've got another one coming.
There we go.
Let's see, does Vineland answer?
Yep.
They sure do.
Yes. We're seeing it all.
Oh, we're still going.
We're seeing it all.
I'll say Vineland doesn't have time to answer.
The pageantry of high school basketball.
They're battling it off the court, too.
Gotta love it. You don't think this is a rivalry still? You're missing out. Even the somersaults are rivalries. An 11-point advantage for Vineland. 4:45 to go. Rett gets the screen. Passes left side. Shot is up. No good. But I think we're going to get a foul. And if it is, from 3-point range, that should be 3 shots.
Yeah, that is Xavier Hart. And that's the 4th foul now on Lawson.
Huh. But again, you got to make the free throws.
Especially at this point.
Did they call this a 3-shot foul?
Yep, he's putting up 2 fingers, so yes, they did. But it's not going to matter if you don't make them.
Hart does get the second one. Try to bring Millville within single digits if he can make this one. 2 for 3. 34-25, Fighting Clan. Keep in mind, Lawson is playing with 4 fouls.
And he likes contact.
Ooh. Did they call a travel?
They must have, yep.
Well, anytime you leave your feet like that, you stand a chance of being called for it. But Millville, again, needs to take advantage to make that hurt a little bit. We'll see if they can do that.
And you got to wonder if they're going to try and attack Lawson.
Smith tries the 3. It's going to be way long. And the rebound comes out to Vineland. Brown trying to go the distance. Battle for the ball is won by Millville.
Yeah, right with the initial bat of the ball. I believe Hart is the one that ended up with the steal.
A little more than halfway through the 4th quarter.
Got to make it count.
The lead remains 9 for Vineland. Rhett takes the 3. Off the rim, no good. Johnson with the rebound for Vineland. Trying to go through. Nice dish. Basket. James Lawson again with a great assist. And Johnson puts it in.
Coach Latour wants to travel.
Well,
he's not going to get it, and Johnson's going to go to the line.
They called the foul. I guess they did.
We don't know on who. They haven't put it up. It's got to be on Doss. Or is that?
That number 10, Carter.
No, it's on Rhett. I don't know.
Was Rhett even in the picture?
Rhett's, I don't know. Anyway, the shot in. (37-25). Vineland has emerged with that double-digit lead and just doesn't give it up. That's nothing but net. Xavier Hart with the 3. Millville's not giving up yet.
Under 3 minutes left. Nice pass, and Johnson electrifies the audience with another dunk. He has taken over the second half. Mr. You shot that 13. That's James Jackson who scored. I was looking down, sorry to say. Well, it's 39-30. Vineland could just go matching basket for basket here with a 9-point lead. Rhett nearly stealing. And we're going to get a foul there. They're going to call a jump ball. Well, let's take a look at what happened here.
I believe this is the play. Is this the Johnson dunk? Yeah, we are going to call a jump ball, which favors Millville. But yeah, I believe this is. Oh, that's the. Yeah, I don't know.
Allen's foul. That's what that was. It looked like it. Well, anyway, 2:15 to go. The lead is 9 for Vineland. Looking to wrap this one up. Rhett. Dishes. Another 3-pointer. That's going to be way off. The ball was tipped by Johnson to our teammate. Christian joins. Wound up with the ball.
And now there's the dunk from Johnson, who's come alive in the second half. As 11.
Looking to go in. Nice pass. Great pass.
Make that
Thomas to Johnson. His 3-point shot is up, in and out.
It's about as in as it could be without counting.
Johnson got the rebound. Vineland has the ball.
Vineland really doesn't have to do much here.
Now they've got the double-digit lead. We get a travel. But again, that doesn't hurt Vineland too much. They lead by 11, and the clock shows 1:21 to go.
And Smith's going to try and get the ball down as far as he can without picking it up.
In the middle, Allen has it blocked again. He gets his own board. The shot by Pierce, no good. Another block. Do we have a timeout? What do we have?
I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
The Vineland's going to take time. As we take a look here, there's the three-point shot. No good, and the rebound.
I think the block was just before that. I think we missed it.
Thank you.
Well, this one looking very much like the first time. It took a little while, but Vineland has exerted itself here in the second half. Really led by the blocking and scoring of Ricardo Johnson. 64 seconds left. The lead is 11. And we have a foul against Millville, number 3, Devontae Smith. And that will be his second. So any more fouls will lead to foul shots. Both teams with 4 fouls. Ball is loose, but Vineland does possess it.
And Vineland just playing a little catch. Again, they really can eat away these 50 seconds.
Well, some defense there as Rhett goes to the basket, draws the layup. So Millville will take the timeout. They still trail by 9. 38 seconds left, 41-32. Fighting Clan leading the Thunderbolts. Looking to make it a clean sweep of the festivities today. Freshman, JV, and varsity.
It's a full timeout for Millville. As Vineland doesn't really have much to say in this timeout. And why would they? Up by 9. So not much talking is being done on either side.
No.
So I don't know if that was a full minute timeout or not. Millville's already back on the court.
And the Fighting Clan has 15 points in this quarter. So as they did in the first game, they're putting it away in the final 8 minutes.
And you can just tell the difference. Millville hands on their hips. Pretty much everyone on the court. Still 38 seconds to work with, but a lot has to go right in a hurry.
James Lawson will inbound it, as he always does, for the Fighting Clan. Gets the ball into Thomas, and he's immediately fouled.
I mean, I get that you have to at this point. Got one on Pierce.
Chris Thomas will go to the line. He's got 7 points in the game. Makes the first one without difficulty.
And you want to know how confident this Vineland team is? One person is ready to get a potential rebound.
Second shot is up. That one's short.
And
would
guess
you
what?
believe that first? Actually, it winds up being Chris Thomas's rebound. But the point is,
They got it with only one extra inbounder.
And Thomas is going to go right back to the line. First shot is good.
Vineland all but wrapping it up here at the line.
Thomas can join the double-figure scores if he makes this one, and he does not. Rebound taken by Caden Allen. Three-point shot, that might be partially blocked from behind. Lawson skies high for the rebound. And he draws the foul. That's 3 quick fouls on Caden Pierce.
And I hate to kind of say it like this. You're down by 11. I don't know that this is the best strategy here at this point.
So Lawson puts the first shot up, it skims out.
Not really gonna matter at this point.
Second shot is up, and that one's good.
Whoa.
15 points in the game for James Lawson. He's going to take a seat. 44-32 the score.
Yeah, Vineland's getting some of their bench guys in. Tayshawn Jones, the one who comes in.
Rhett has it blocked again.
And Vineland just going to hold this one out. Well, give Millville credit. They're still putting effort in. But unfortunately, that effort won't matter now.
Yep, Vineland's going to play off the last couple seconds. And the Fighting Clan has quite a day here at the Thunderdome. Freshman, JV, and varsity teams all defeating the Thunderbolts of Millville. In this case, 44-32 is the final. And really an exhibition by Ricardo Johnson during that second half when, as I count them up here, I try to keep track. 6 blocks, 5 rebounds, and all 14 of his points in the second half. So both teams go through the handshaking ceremonies, but Vineland comes up with the big victory, and they celebrate in the corner there as the cheerleaders let them know how much the Vineland crew appreciates the efforts of the varsity squad. Final score again, 44-32, Vineland defeats Millville. We'll be back with our post-game show in just a moment.
Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Vineland Municipal Utilities is committed to helping your business succeed. As a community-owned utility, our focus is on service, not profit. From site planning to powering your operations, we can help you achieve your strategic goals. Whether it's a customized cost analysis of your usage needs, engineering support to ensure a smooth interconnection, or offering lower rates than neighboring utilities, we want to be your partner in creating an environment for long-term success. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
DNA. It's the cell's hereditary material and contains instructions for development, growth, and reproduction. Our destiny is contained within its structure. It was created by God and can only be changed by Him. And He has offered us the opportunity to change it for our good. His offer? Jesus Christ. Come visit us and we'll tell you about His offer. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Hello, I'm Mayor Anthony Fanucci. Vineland, New Jersey offers both a great business location and an outstanding quality of life. But don't just take my word for it, the experts agree. We're proud to be recognized as a premier food processing and logistics hub, one of New Jersey's most affordable and desirable cities, and one of the best places to retire in the country. Visit vinelandcity.org and see how our resources can work for you. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Vineland Municipal Utilities is committed to helping your business succeed. As a community-owned utility, our focus is on service, not profit. From site planning to powering your operations, we can help you achieve your strategic goals. Whether it's a customized cost analysis of your usage needs, engineering support to ensure a smooth interconnection, or offering lower rates than neighboring utilities, we want to be your partner in creating an environment for long-term success. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
DNA. It's the cell's hereditary material and contains instructions for development, growth, and reproduction. Our destiny is contained within its structure. It was created by God and can only be changed by Him. And He has offered us the opportunity to change it for our good. His offer? Jesus Christ. Come visit us and we'll tell you about His offer. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Hello, I'm Mayor Anthony Fanucci. Vineland, New Jersey offers both a great business location and an outstanding quality of life. But don't just take my word for it, the experts agree. We're proud to be recognized as a premier food processing and logistics hub, one of New Jersey's most affordable and desirable cities, and one of the best places to retire in the country. Visit vinelandcity.org and see how our resources can work for you. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Mini Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, the rivalry gave us what we thought it would. Vineland and Millville, always an exciting game as Vineland comes out with the 44-32 victory. Aaron Melendez here with our two stars of the game. James Lawson's pretty familiar with this one. We talked to him last. Okay. Back here at Millville Senior High, it's a rivalry game. They're always exciting between these two teams. Vineland coming out with the 44-32 victory. Aaron Melendez here to my right, James Lawson to my left, Ricardo Johnson. James, you're a little familiar with this one. I want to talk about your game in a second, but you do a really nice job of talking about your teammates. So I want you to talk about the guy to the left of me. Saved everything for that second half, but how big was he in that second half?
The guy to the left of me, if not this year, next year will be the best big in the state. His shot blocking ability is just off the charts. Today he showed out on offense also with two major dunks in the second half. He got in the foul trouble in the first half, which held us back a little bit on the offensive end and defensive end. But as soon as he got back into the game, y'all seen what happened. Took a big lead, a 5-point lead in the third quarter, and then finished it out. And I think we won by 12.
And I'll take to my left here, Ricardo. I want to talk about your game because it's very exciting to watch. But I'm going to make you do the same thing I just made James do here. Talk about him. He does pretty much everything on the court, always fights through contact, really nice playmaker as well. How much does he mean to this team?
I got really high praise for the guy next to me called James Lawson. He's the best scorer in the nation, and he's also helping provide his teammates. The assist he had in the whole second half was just amazing. His impact on the game is surreal. His ball handling and, yeah, everything he does is just amazing.
All right, I'm going to make you talk about yourself a little bit. A lot of what you did obviously came in the second half, but boy, did you make it count. Blocks. You got yourself on the score as well, double-digit points, 14 points in the game. How much of your game is that defensive side and being able to make those pretty impressive blocks?
My game mostly relies on my defense. Once I get cooking on the defensive end and then it shows up on the offensive end. The two blocks I had in the second half was really shocked me. It shocked me myself even. Then it led to one of the dunks over there on this end, and then another one back to back. It really, once I get blocking shots, start setting everything, it just goes from there.
And James, this is a very physical game and something that you're not afraid of. You really like to fight through that contact. How much of that kind of helps your game when you're able to get kind of that excitement going?
Just it being a rivalry game just makes us want to play better, just be better. But I'm used to the contact. I played football growing up, so it's not really too much of a big deal. They get aggressive to me, we get aggressive back, and we just happen to be more aggressive today. Our coach told us today, tough, and tougher. And I guess we was the toughest ones on the court today.
All right, you guys are now 13-1 on the season. What's been going right for you guys this year?
Just playing as a team, everybody understanding what we got to go out there and do on the court, in and out practices, coach being hard on us. Even during the wins, I know coaches will have something to say, keep us accountable on Monday if we got practice. He's just always hard on us, making us practice just feel like we just haven't won a game yet. So we're just hungry and we want to do something special for Vineland this year.
And kind of the same question for you. I believe you guys are on, a 7-game winning streak now. Just what's been going well for this team?
Everything. The growth of these players throughout the whole summer. This has been led up through the entire summer. Most of the team played together the whole summer. Led into before the season starts. Coach always being hard on us, demanding our best even through practice. The practices are even tougher. Coach just wants the best out of us, and it's shown on the court here.
All All right, again, that's our 2 stars of the game. James Lawson with 15, Ricardo Johnson with 14, and a whole lot of blocks. We're going to be back in just a little bit to wrap things up here, so stay with us here on Quinn Broadcasting.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
The Vineland Municipal Utilities is committed to helping your business succeed. As a community-owned utility, our focus is on service, not profit. From site planning to powering your operations, we can help you achieve your strategic goals. Whether it's a customized cost analysis of your usage needs, engineering support to ensure a smooth interconnection, or offering lower rates than neighboring utilities, we want to be your partner in creating an environment for long-term success. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
DNA. It's the cell's hereditary material and contains instructions for development, growth, and reproduction. Our destiny is contained within its structure. It was created by God and can only be changed by Him. And He has offered us the opportunity to change it for our good. His offer? Jesus Christ. Come visit us and we'll tell you about His offer. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Hello, I'm Mayor Anthony Fanucci. Vineland, New Jersey offers both a great business location and an outstanding quality of life. But don't just take my word for it, the experts agree. We're proud to be recognized as a premier food processing and logistics hub, one of New Jersey's most affordable and desirable cities, and one of the best places to retire in the country. Visit vinelandcity.org and see how our resources can work for you. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. now here on QBC for today's exciting event.
Well, back here at Millville High School, the Vineland Fighting Clan completing a clean sweep of the activities today. Freshmen, JV, and the varsity squad all winning here at the Thunderdome. The varsity squad winning 44-32. Fred Melendez along with Ariel Melendez, and it was just similar to the first game when the fourth quarter basically belonged to Vineland.
Yeah, and we pretty much got a very similar game, just not even in terms of that, in terms of the energy, the physicality, the crowd. I think the crowd was even more raucous in this one than they were in that Vineland game. It was wire-to-wire excitement, despite the fact that it kind of finished more on Vineland's side. It was still very exciting. Millville's fighting until the end, even until the last couple seconds when the victory was all Vineland. So you like to see that energy, see that physicality, but Vineland just keeps on rolling.
And they do a great job defensively, leading to the steals, and certainly Ricardo Johnson putting on a great display of defense himself with the blocking techniques, some of them, as he mentioned, in a row, at least twice that I can remember him just back-to-back blocks. I only have him for 6. He might probably had more.
Yeah, there's a good chance
I try to
finished
keep
with
these
more
stats as best I can, but yeah, he had a great second half.
And he mentioned something. You have the scoring as well, and he kind of talked about it in our post-game interview, that once he kind of gets, as he said, cooking on defense, everything else just kind of seems to come together, and a lot of that at the hands of James Lawson, who gave him a couple of nice passes on some of those alley-oops. He had a couple of dunks in the game as well, so seems to be true. When he feels good on defense, he certainly feels good on offense. Finished with the second highest score, and Lawson made sure right before we went on, I told him, you had 15, Johnson had 14. He's like, oh, I got you by 1 point.
Hey,
so
there's still a competition there.
These guys go at it for I couldn't do math that quickly, sorry, 32 minutes.
Yeah, they just have a way of, Lawson obviously is the point guard. He makes everything go, not only on offense, but on defense. He's attacking the basketball. And in the middle, Ricardo Johnson, he's a monster underneath once he gets going.
And these are two players who have another year together, both juniors, as far as to our knowledge, both juniors. So another year of these two together, and some of these other Vineland players together who just have something figured out this season. Now 13-1 on the season, 7 straight for first-year head coach Will Wareham. So whatever he's doing something right. Yeah, definitely the tide has turned at Vineland High School basketball. 13-1 under the first-year head coach Will Wareham. So the culture definitely is heading in the right direction for Fighting Clan basketball. As we take a look at some of the scoring festivities here, we'll take a look at the Vineland side first. We'll take a look at Millville first, actually.
Right. They were led by Caden Adel. We mentioned that he had to come up strong in the second half if Millville was going to have any opportunity. He did have 8 of his 10 points in the second half. Just wasn't enough in this occasion. Rashawn Rett had 6 points, and the other starters, Devontae Smith, Kasim Carter, and Alex Doss, with 3 points apiece. Those are the major scores for the Millville Thunderbolts. On the other side of the ledger, they almost had 3 players in double figures. One of the players that being Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas actually had 9 points.
I want to tell you I put 9 and then just didn't save it.
It didn't want to go. But anyway, it was 15 points for the scorer there, James Lawson. Again, team high and game high points in this contest.
There you go. See, I told you.
It's a magic, just magic. But 15 for Lawson and 14 for Ricardo Johnson. So if they get things going together like you saw they do today, it's going to be tough for anybody to beat Vineland. We mentioned Chris Thomas had 9 points, 2 points there for Javian Brown as far as the starter is concerned. And again, an 18-point fourth quarter. They just pulled away when they had the chance and did not give Millville much of an opportunity to come back today.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did in the second quarter of the last game. I believe also put up 18 points in that quarter to kind of help pull things away. And these are 2 exciting teams to watch. Millville really kind of coming on this year after kind of a tough year. A lot of young players working to gel together. 10-5 on the season now. Still a couple more games to go in the season. Millville certainly on the come up as well. Kind of getting back to what we saw from this team maybe a couple years ago. 2 very exciting programs, just going at it for 32 minutes.
Yeah, Millville came into this game with a 3-game winning streak and 8-1 in the previous 9 games, so they have definitely turned around their program a little bit under Mike Latour. But today, it was Vineland getting it done one more time. 44-32 was the final, and the 2-star players getting it done for the Fighting Clan. Everybody else pretty much contributing as well. For our director, Ryan Narowski, and our camera folks, Sam Sode, Jacob Soto, and Giovanni Morales. There's your the symbol there. What
That's the QR code to follow us.
Okay, there you go. See, I don't know these things. But anyway, that's how you can follow Quinn Broadcasting. Just copy that code and
we'll scan it with your phone.
Scan it.
That's what I'm here for. Just pull out your camera.
You give
just
us
pull
the
out
minor,
the camera, scan that QR code. That'll take you to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, one of those. But you can follow us on other avenues as well. Quinn Broadcasting Facebook, Quinn Broadcasting YouTube. You can subscribe. You can follow us on QBC.TV on Instagram as well. We went live, I believe, the first time we've done a game live on Instagram as well. So plenty of avenues also on channel 22. So you don't really have an excuse to miss us. We're on it. We're on everything.
And I want to tell you that the crowd today, kudos to the crowd, both sides, Vineland and Millville. The excitement level in the stands was fantastic.
Yeah, there were certainly times I don't think I could hear myself think with the crowd. And you certainly, I'm pretty positive you could certainly hear what they were saying throughout the entire game.
All right, so our final score, 44-32. Vineland defeats Millville. It was a slow start scoring-wise in this game, but Vineland got it done when it mattered most. For Ariel Melendez, yours truly, Fred Melendez. I always get this little thing come up just at the end there. If you have any party needs, DJ party needs, whether it's a fancy event or just a backyard barbecue, once we get out of the Arctic zone that we are now in, summertime parties, there's the phone number. Just jot it down, put it on the fridge there. Anytime you have any needs for musical entertainment, give me a call and we'll work out everything, all the details and whatnot. Appreciate that, Ryan. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the game. I know a lot of people did. This is the kind of game that no matter what the score is, the excitement level through the roof. Have yourselves a great night and bundle up because the snow is coming. Hopefully not as bad as they say, but be safe out there if you have to go out. Take care of all the needs before the snow starts and just hunker down. And if you don't have to be outside, don't be outside this weekend. Tomorrow especially and into Monday. Good night, everybody. Vineland victorious 44-32. We'll see you next time.
Go Rams!
This has been a QBC television production in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22 and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC. Programming that serves the South Jersey market.